Hello, everybody. Hello. I am Creative Sarah, and welcome to my studio. We are going to do a pretty sweet project today. Hi, Margaret Miller. Hello, everybody. Welcome. We're gonna do hat burning. A little different than what you've ever done before. Trying to get my comments up on my screen. There we go. Like, I don't know why. All right, we should be up on the big screen. Good deal. Okay. Welcome, everybody. I gotta turn down my volume. Hello. Okay. Happy day. I think we are good to go. Hi, Sassy Kim. Okay, now. Hi, Gail. Welcome. Hi, Judy, Meredith. Oh, who else? Tanya, hello. All right, so we're gonna do hat burning today, and it's different than what you've ever done before. We're gonna use our stencils, and I'm gonna lay out. Now, this is a felt hat. I do have linked in, the keyword today is, what? I just changed that. The keyword today is hat. HH, super simple. When you comment the keyword, I will send you the supplies. So the stencils that I'm gonna use. And then 2 items are from Amazon, the torch paste and the hats. You can find these anywhere though. I got mine from Walmart. They're, but I did find them on Amazon just in case you need that link. It's a felt hat. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Very like trendy right now to do the burning, and this is going to be a little different. And this is one of our brand new stencil designs. It's called Somebody Loves You, but that's not why I want it. I want it for the florals. So you can see that new design. Those flowers are really cool. I also thought this was a really great one too. It's a little bit smaller. The Grow and Grace has some florals. And I thought this was definitely cool. The cow prints. So there's 2 different like cow prints, and I thought, gosh, that would be kind of cool. It could even be cool to mix in some flowers with the cow print. I don't know. So hi, Carol. So we'll see what you guys think, if we should do a mix or not. But I guess the main thing is that we're going to use our stencils any design you want. You could put a saying on here. You can, do any design you want. I'm going to go with flowers. Not everybody will probably choose the flowers, but I'm going to. So the first thing I need to do is kind of trim this down on the cut line. So that I have just the flowers. And then I'm gonna start kind of putting them on the hat. And I'm gonna put them on the hat with our torch paste that I have here. You can find this on Amazon. Because this is felt, I am not fuzzing anything, okay? Just gonna peel my sticky stencil off of here. Yeah. No, it's getting too late. Water, please. And I'm gonna try to put a fun design on this. I definitely want the florals in the front. And I really don't want to get too close to this ribbon. There's ribbon on here and it's sewn on, so I don't want to mess with it. I don't want to get too close because I don't want to have to heat that up. All right, so I'm just gonna kind of get some of this paste on my squeegee. That might be too much. And just start getting this in there. You can definitely see the color of the felt change and get darker as I add the paste to it. So you may have to go over it a few times, but once you can kind of see it get darker, you know that it's there. Okay, so there's one flower. I think I'll go ahead and do this second flower as well. The thin lines, you definitely want to make sure you're getting this on there. Okay. So I've got 2 flowers there, and I'm going to peel it off, and it's showing up nice. Let me give you a for example. You can see those flowers, yeah? Okay. Hi, Rhonda. I'm going to keep kind of rotating down with the different flowers. And I'm gonna try not to stick this onto what I've already done because it's not dry yet. But here we go. I'm gonna do the next 2. I'm probably pressing a little harder on this than I normally do because this is a little bit thicker than what I'm used to using, right? It's not chalk paste, it's not ink. It's a gel, basically, and it's a little different. So I just want you to be aware of how I'm doing this. There we go. I'm on the last floral over here. Just really pressing down to make sure I get that paste in there. Lifting up and checking my work, and then I'm putting it back down if I feel like I need to go over it again, which I did. Some of these are really a fine line. Okay, so I've got like this half of florals, and I'm thinking I want to add some of that cow print on here. Hi, Julie. Hi, Ruth. Yeah, so we're gonna try. So I'm gonna add some of this. We'll see how it goes. This is a fun learning experience, to be honest. Hi, Robin. Welcome. Now, if you are on Facebook or Instagram and you comment the keyword hat, I'm gonna send you a message, and in that message you're gonna get a link to the stencils, to the tools, another link to my Amazon storefront where you can find the hats and the torch paste. And then you will also see some other links on how to shop all of my supplies for 30% off. That's gonna be our Perks membership. All right, you guys. I'm gonna let me see if I can dry this a little bit. Right here. Just get it dry, and then I'll be able to lay this down a little better. And I won't feel like I'm rubbing anything off. Okay. When I'm done, this is gonna look more like a little bit of leathery, like a little burned leather actually. Okay, so our Perks membership is a really cool program where you can save 30% on everything you purchase from my online shop. And this month only, we're celebrating our birthday, our Perks membership birthday, anniversary, I guess. And so when you sign up and pay for March, you get April free. And when you pay for March, to be clear, it basically pays for itself, the membership. So let me explain how it works. You're basically going to pay $20, and then we give you $20 in product credit for that. And so that's why I mean it pays for itself. Truly, it does. Hi, Sharian. Hi, Jessica. So we give you $20 in product credit. And so it's a wash, right? You paid in 20, but you get 20 back in product. And then everything is marked 30% off for you. And then in April, you're actually gonna get April free. And let me tell you, you don't just get the membership free. You still get the $20 in product credit. So every month when you pay 20, you get 20. But in April, you're not gonna pay 20, but you're still gonna get 20. So it is a really, really great deal. Just to be clear. All right, so I'm just kind of randomly putting this design on here, and I'm gonna go about over here, and then we'll do some more florals there. So it's like a mix of this kind of like cow pattern and florals. Just kind of a fun little design. And in the end, it's gonna look really cool. I have several little burning projects that I've done that you're gonna see. You're gonna see another one tomorrow, but using something totally different. I think I'm gonna like this. I think I'm gonna like it. Okay. And then we'll finish off with florals. I'm gonna do a little bit more. I have to be a little bit careful over here because I don't want, I might just tape that up. It's probably a good idea. I don't want this to get in my way. These are the little ribbon, like there's like a little ribbon tied around there. And I don't want to get that in the way. Okay. But I do. want to finish off this design. Getting the gel. Oh, we got a little, I went a little overboard there, but I think it should be okay. All right, so this is done. The cow thing is done. I'm gonna wash this off. I'm gonna use a disinfectant wipe. I'll wash that off too. All of our stencils, you guys, are completely reusable. Hi, Momosaurs. Is that the felt hat? Yeah, so I'm applying some torch paste with my stencil, okay? Now I know you guys have probably seen hat burning using the burning tool, like stenciling it onto like wax paper or cellophane, saran wrap. This is just a little different, using a stencil. So we'll get it all figured out here. I did try it a little bit and it totally worked. So we're gonna do it on a bigger scale. You can find, so all of the links, oh shoot, I forgot my TikTok. So if you're watching on TikTok, have no fear. I'll have my keyword list updated for you. You can't comment a word right now because it doesn't work to send you links. However, if you click the link that's in my bio and then click the link that says this week's keywords, you'll be able to find the keyword hat, and I'll have all of, I'll have the link to the supplies. However, it's not there yet during this live, but during the replay, if you're watching the replay later on, it should be there. So you can go to the link in my bio. Or you can just go to the link in my bio and you can shop anytime. I've got the link for the Chocateur stencil designs, and I have the link to my Amazon storefront. All right, so we're gonna do, again, these florals. My little squeegee is getting seriously messy. Okay. So if I recall, this little flower here is very delicate, and so I need to make sure that it went through. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over it a few times, and then I'm gonna lift and make sure it looks good. And it does. I'm just gonna adjust and press these two down. I can do the next two. And then I will adjust again to do the last two. So I'm using a squeegee to apply this torch paste. And you know, the word paste is kind of misleading. It's really a gel. It's a very gel consistency. Okay, let's lift and look. Oh, that looks really good. All right, and then the last two, I don't know if I'll get all of that last one on there, but I'll definitely get this one and part of this. Oh, I guess I can get that much. Okay. I don't want to overlap those cow patterns that we have on here. Okay. I'm going to put the extra back in there, make sure that it's all right. So I will hold this up and show you what the final thing looks like. I'm going to go take these over to my water bin and wash them. While you're waiting for me, you can comment the word hat, H-A-T, and if you're on Facebook or Instagram, I will send you a message with a link where you can find all the supplies that I'm using today. You can also find my free DIY and crafting group. Now, if you are new, you're going to want to join that group so that you can get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information from me. If you're watching from YouTube, you're going to have all that information right there in the pinned the links are in the pinned comment, and all the other things are in the description of this video. You can click on that and all the links will be there already for you. Okay, so let me show you. You can kind of see the design that's there. Now what I'm going to do is dry this with our drying tool, little air dryer. When you are using that paste, you do want to make sure it's dry. And if I want to do this a little quicker, that is an awesome quick dry tool, especially when we're using chalk and ink, but I'm going to pull out the big guns. I'm going to get this dried pretty quick. Hi, Joan. Thank you. If you're just tuning in, we just used some torch paste with our stencil to create a design on the rim of this hat. Nicole, that's a really great question. So I'm not using chalk or ink. I'm using something called torch paste. It's a gel that when you heat it with a heat gun will burn like a burning. For example, where's my, I did this, oh, I must have put it somewhere. I've done wood burning on, oh, it's right here. So this is wood burning. And then I painted the pink in here, but the brown is all wood burned, not from fire, from this torch paste. This paste heats up and turns brown. And so that's what we're gonna do to this. And I hope we get the color I want. Otherwise, I did get a lighter one that might burn a little better, but I'm not sure. I wanted to start with the brown. So for this, you need an actual industrial heat gun. Be ventilated, have a plan if anything catches fire. It's a heat gun. You get it at Home Depot or your local home improvement store. This is a Wagner brand and it gets very hot. I think they're like 20, 30 bucks. I don't even know. Okay, so here we go. We're about to burn. Turn it up high. The trick is to keep it moving, okay? So I'm gonna work on an area. You just got to keep this moving. And it could take a little while. It does get hot. If it starts to sizzle, you know it's working. Oh, there we go. So we're starting to burn a little bit here. The more you concentrate in one area, the more it will start to burn. And I'm going to show you. Can you guys see that, how it's burning there? We're going to do that with everything. And so all of our little designs are going to get burned. Keep it moving. Definitely keep it moving. I have set off smoke detectors. If you see smoke, you can fan it, move it off of that area. That one got it. We're getting it. I do need to. We don't want to set off any smoke detectors. So I got to do a little less smoking. But I know it does smoke right when it gets that dark color. I don't know where my nearest smoke detector is, to be honest. I think it's over there. But we're just gonna do our best. My husband. Let's take a quick break. I just don't want him to. It's not like hot to the touch right now or anything. But it is working and it is burning. I know you can still see like orange in there, but that will all be gone when we're done. It'll all be done. Here we go. Do some more. Just keep it moving. I do want to finish up these little baby pieces here. Ooh, that was too much. I'm just gonna keep doing that. Waving my magic hat. Good gravy, that was a big wad of smoke. Let's do some of these flowers, because these are super pretty. I want you to see what the flowers are going to look like. It definitely looks like leather when you are done. It's very cool. And I just keep turning it and turning it. You could also do up here, I'll show you, I did parts on the back already, just to kind of show you. Oops. I burnt something that I wasn't supposed to. That's all right, it adds character. You could put a feather in your cap. You could put some flowers in there, in your cap, in your hat. It kind of raises up a little bit the design, and then has that black. There we go. It's kind of a large undertaking for a live, so maybe I should have just done, you know, a little bit just to show you, because as I realize, it's a large area to heat, to burn, but we'll get there. The more you go over it, the darker it gets. Let's come back over here. My mat will warp a little bit, but it'll go right back down once it kind of cools off. I do this all the time on my mat. And your mat is not heat proof. No, it's not. But this is, you can see if I can get it in the light. I don't know. Maybe it's better down here. Anyway, we're going to keep going. Almost done, believe it or not. And yes, I am brave. I'm always brave. Why can I smell? You're so funny. It doesn't smell bad. It doesn't smell like you think it would smell, to be completely honest. Just this little patch here, and a few of those over there. I don't like it when it shows that orange. So far, so good. It's not, we haven't set off any alarms. It's fine. Take a little air it out break. Okay. So the keyword is hat, and if you're new, you want to go ahead and comment that so you get the link to my free DIY and crafting group. You'll get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information, and I promise it's not all dangerous. I promise. if I blow it that way, it won't go towards the smoke detector. Okay. Oh, there's just a teeny tiny. Can you see the designs? Or maybe not. Yeah. I'm going to keep going a little bit because some of these are still too light for me. So I used cow print. You could do the same thing with ink and put a color and heat press it on the felt, the flat part of the brim. That would be awesome. Maybe I'll do that with my other one. I bought another one, the same exact color. And I thought that maybe I could ink on that one and do a very similar. If I could take the ribbon off around there, I totally would. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Okay, this is pretty good and pretty done. I'm gonna show you. Oh, look at that. I kind of melted it to the point where I could take it away now. Oh, I thought it was sewn on. Maybe it was glued on. And I kind of melted that glue. So I could take it off or add my own, like do a little leather strap around there. Okay, now, I'm gonna show you that I do wanna fix that ribbon part. Ribbon is cool. On the back, before you guys were with me, I did a little test. There's a cool design back there. It is florals back there. And so you can kind of see how we did with this. I think the pattern is cool. I think that is cool. We can add, I don't have any feathers. I'm like, it would be cool to add some feathers. I didn't think I would need to add anything because of the fact that, hold on, because it has that ribbon, but I suppose you could add more ribbon. There we go. There we go. It's your hat, the map, yeah. So that warps just a little bit, but it'll go back in when it's cooled off. I do it all the time. I do it all the time with my heat press. Yeah. So Bailey Girl 2. Okay, so there we go. Oh, my ribbon came up. Better now? Better now. Got my little fun hat design. Could have put something right here, but I didn't. I have it on the back instead. I think I'll try on next one and ink it, and we'll see if we like that better or not. But I also kind of want to try it on the white hat and see if it turns the same color. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just curious. I want to see what I can do. All right, so there you have it. Hope you enjoyed this adventure today. You can comment the word hat to get all of the supplies, and I'll send that over in a message. If you're on Instagram or Facebook, you'll get that message. YouTube, you can find the links right there in the comments. And my friends on TikTok, you need to go to the link in my bio and click on the keyword link and then go look for the word hat and you'll find it. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Tomorrow I have a totally different cool thing that I did that you will see an awesome video. It's going to go live at 8 p.m. Eastern time. All right, my friends, we'll see you next time. I'll be back live on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern time.